Ah, that's beautiful. A view of the stunning and historic City Hall. Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast here in Philadelphia. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And these teams both among the league's better defenses, Brent, with advanced stats and tracking. Is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an amazing, immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Matthews, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Philadelphia. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Maxey out there with MP, and it's Embiid in at the center. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Matthews up top. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Philadelphia grabs the miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won Most Valuable Player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now here is Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Holiday finds Middleton. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And there's the pass to Maxey. Out to Harris. There's the triple. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in steals, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. And it's Giannis missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Middleton. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Money. That shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Lopez, right side. Middleton looking it over. He kicks to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Holiday's got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's James Harden in for Maxey. Now, here's Portis. Hands it from downtown.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. And a great feel for when guys are open.
One-on-one fast break. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Korkmaz. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Pulls from the top of the key. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. Here's Money. Jordan trying to free himself up. And at last, they get one to fall.
Yeah, you can pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. He gets it in there. And it's 7 points for Drew Holiday.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Money, guarded by Holiday. Back to Harden. Here's Niang. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Milwaukee, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a valued reserve for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton was asked about the depth of this team.
I've been saying it for a long time. We have much more depth than I think people realize. I honestly think through the roster 1 to 15, you have guys that, would be rotation players on any other team.
And he's a prime example. The former second-round pick continuing to improve.
Refining his perimeter shot, Kevin. And as we've seen, he can play above the rim as well.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Portis is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Allen. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Drew Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Andrew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Here's Korkmaz after the basket by Milwaukee. Drills the three-pointer. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Millsap comes in for George Niang. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Korkmaz. Now here's Millsap. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Allen. Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Embiid's got 6. Changes here for the 76ers. Tobias Harris is checked in for Millsap. Maxey comes in for James Harden. And MP subbed in for Shake Milton. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Pat Connaughton.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The 76ers lead. Back to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's Harris from the arc. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Now, here's Thybulle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammate.
Bucks trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Middleton against Embiid. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Allen. Over Harris. Milwaukee the rebound. And that one's good by Giannis.
Great instincts by Giannis. Superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
Pass to Money. And here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Inside. Thybulle, the pass to Money. Here's Maxey. The tray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Holiday surveying the floor. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. And to Antetokounmpo. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, playmaking and scoring, that's what Giannis is up to here tonight.
Bucks trail by 4. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. MP out there with Maxey. And it's Thybulle in at the small forward.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Embiid. Coming off a terrific season, he put in about 28 points per, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Now here's Lopez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. For the lead. He can't get that one. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Stolen by Holiday. Knocked away. And now the 76ers on the break. Three-pointer by Embiid. Buries it from three-point range. Embiid's got 9.
And the stretch 5 capabilities of Embiid. Just another layer of his game that makes him so dangerous.
Now here is Holiday. 7 points in the game. Kicks it down to Middleton. And again, the Bucks miss. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Maxey. Right wing. Here's Money. And Embiid throws it down.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Paul Millsap's checked in for Harris. Shake Milton comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And James Harden has subbed in for Maxey. Connaughton kicks to Holiday. Out to the right wing. Here's Norrell. This is to Ibaka. 4 on the shot clock. No good from Connaughton.
And they continue to control the glass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players." I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And it's Connaughton missing. Philadelphia leading by 9. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The 76ers third. In fourth, the Bucks.
And you know what? These are two of those teams that just live off their transition game. They put a lot of pressure on you defensively because that's where they get the bulk of their offense.
Here's Connaughton. Back to Holiday. Looking to end the run. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Embiid.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Left side, Portis. Down low. Ibaka, no luck. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the shot's good from MP.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 13-point game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing deep with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
On the 76ers with some changes, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Korkmaz in for Shake Milton. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Allen's checked in. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backcourt thus far. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Bucks trail by 15. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Here's Ibaka, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Well, the arms of DeAndre Jordan are like a horizon line. They go on forever, which allows him to send those shots back.
A three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Left side, Ibaka. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Allen. To end the drought. Here's Portis. And Jordan sends it back. And he gets it back. Portis, the pass to Ibaka. Over in the corner, Allen. Goes up with it again. And too long on the shot.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been two changes for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And MP subbed in for Korkmaz. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. And free throw good from Holiday. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
On the court for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And that one misses. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Middleton hits them both. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First one falls for him. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
The pass to Giannis. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Middleton finds Holiday. Matthews scanning the floor, and the Bucks miss again. Philadelphia leading by 22. Stolen by Holiday. 4-on-3 break. And a wide open look for Portis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Harris passes to Money. Here's Maxey. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holiday with it. To the inside from 13, and the shot no good, a bit short. 76ers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Money passes to Embiid. Here's Money. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact and to his shot. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For MP.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Now the feed to Embiid. Passes to Money. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. In the corner, it's Harris. A rebound by the Bucks. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday with it. Now defended by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Nora. Reed covering. Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's money. No good. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.